I want to get to a decision by a military court in your country handed a harsh sentence prisons to 13 of the Karabakh region, including life imprisonment for the former leader. There were reports that the US Vice President talked about the issue and asked for you maybe to grant them a pardon as a way to seek peace in the region. Did he do this, and will you do this?
During the interaction with Vice President, which lasted for several hours, among other issues, this issue also was raised by him. And I expressed Azerbaijan's position on this issue, and that was it. We mainly discussed bilateral relations, regional development, trip, and prospects for formal peace with Armenia. With respect to these people whom you mentioned, these are the leaders of the separatist regime, illegal separatist regime, which illegally functioned on our territory, on the territory of sovereign Azerbaijani state, recognized as it by all international community, including Armenia. For many years, these people were masterminds of all the war crimes against Azerbaijanis and Azerbaijan. And they were brought to justice. They were detained in Karabakh as a result of our military operation and brought to justice. They've been provided with lawyers. The trial was absolutely transparent. Their crimes have been proved by the testimonies of the witness, numerous testimonies. And there is no question about the suspicious about some
But you can do something about this, Mr. President, no?
What do you mean?
Turn the page and grant them clemency or something. You could do a gesture. This is within your powers.
You know, these people committed serious crimes against humanity. Imagine after Second World War, Nuremberg trial, and all those Nazi leaders which have been sentenced to death. In 2 months, some would come and say, please release them.
It's the same for you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's even worse, even worse. The crime was even worse than what Nazis did during the World War II.
But in terms of turning the page, do you also maybe have some compassion for the Armenians who had to leave Karabakh as a result of the latest war?
Our position on that issue was very clear. It was articulated many times, including publishing it on the website, that we offered all Armenians who lived in Karabakh to apply for citizenship or to apply for work permit. We had several rounds of interactions with the representatives of Karabakh Armenians, but they preferred to choose to leave for Armenia. We have hundreds of thousands of Azerbaijanis who've been deported and ethnically cleansed from the territory of today's Armenia. But never Armenian government offered any kind of proposals for them to come back. I think we need to treat this issue from a reciprocal point of view. The rights for return is universal right, and of course Azerbaijan will definitely observe this right if we have such an application, but at the same time taking into account that we were at war with Armenia for 30 years, and for 30 years they were occupying our territory. We expect the same attitude to hundreds of thousands Azerbaijanis, whom we call Western Azerbaijanis, to be able to return to today's Armenia.